Okay, we're practicing our traditional logarithm. I'm just going to take a decimal number and divide it by a whole number. I could have a story problem. We could use our story problem that we use today. I could use the same one. I'm not going to. I'll just make up another number. We have 63 7/10 divided by 26 wholes. All right, if I'm using estimation first, if I use compatible numbers or estimation first, what could I maybe pretend either the 26 or the 63 7/10 to be? Luke?
You could turn the 26 to 30 and 63 to 60.
We could say this is the same as taking 30 into 60 to get a quick estimate. And we know 30 goes into 60 2 times. So therefore, 26 is going to fit into 63 7/10 about 2 times. Was that an underestimate or an overestimate? Underestimate. You think it's an underestimate? What? We rounded up here, we rounded down a little bit, so it might be just about even, right? Okay, so let's see what we do. Remember, when we're doing the steps here and we have a decimal dividend, we need to just bring the decimal straight up. All right? We're going to just go ahead and divide. How many times will 26 fit into 63? We know 26 doesn't go into 6, but we know it will fit into 63. And so how many times will it fit in there? Leo? 2 times. And what is 26 times 2? 52. So 52 from 63 gives us 1 and 1. And then we just bring down our next place value spot. How many times will 26 fit into 117? Well, okay, let's use our compatible numbers to help think this through. What could we pretend 26 to be in this situation? Maybe not 30 this time, but maybe 30, maybe 30 would work. Maybe a different number would work too. Ezra, what? We could pretend this is like a 120 over here, yeah? And what would the 26 be? Okay, if we kept it a 30, and how many times does 30 go into 120? 4 times. All right, so if that fits 4, is there a good chance that 26 is going to fit into 117 4 times?
Yeah.
Should we test it?
Yeah.
26 times 4. That's 24. That's 8 and 2, 10, 104. Does it fit? It sure does. Okay, let's go ahead and subtract that out, and we're left with 13. Okay, how many times does that fit? 4. But wait, we have a remainder here. We have a remainder. Do we just go remainder 13 here? No. Why? Because we're working with a decimal. So let's bring down another imaginary 0. How many times will 26 fit into 130? Well, that looks like it's very similar to this question. Will it fit a whole 5 times? We saw that 4 times 26 is 104, so if we added 26 more to that, that is going to give us an exact 130, isn't it? An exact 130. I think it's going to fit 5 times. In fact, I know it fits 5 times because that is one more. And go 26 times 5 is exactly 130, and we are finished. So 63 7/10 or 63 70/100 divided by 26 equals 2 45/100, which can also be written this way: 2 45 over 100, or 2 45/100. If you reduced 2 45/100, what common factor goes into 45 and 100 to reduce it? What's the highest common factor between 45 and 100? Evan? 5. Let's try it. 45 divided by 5 is 9. 100 divided by 5 is 20. 9/20. So your answer is 2 9/20. 2 9 over 20. All right, nice job. There's your example.